welcome to Audiotree Live, and today we have in the studio Ivan and Alyosha.
All right. I wanna be the man who give you all the presents underneath your Christmas tree. Well, they're all for me. I wanna be the boy who run and tell his baby every time he skins his knee or breaks his toy. Yes, I wanna be your boy, be your boy, be your boy. I wanna be your boy, be your boy, be your boy. Understand, and I wanna be the boy who gives you all the pretty little things in your magazines. Oh, it's such a joy. Yes, I wanna be your boy, be your boy, be your boy. I wanna be your boy, be your boy. Understand? Yes, I wanna be your man, be your man, be your man. I wanna be your man, be your man, be your man.
Ivan and Alyosha, you were listening to Audiotree Live. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Dude, thanks for having us.
You're always welcome here. So you guys are busy right now. Sounds like you've been on tour forever, almost.
Feels like it.
Yeah.
But I think we're hitting a nice pace here. Just keep on going every night.
I think we have one day off in April.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So a day off in April.
No,
Yeah.
in May. May 1st is our first day off.
May
on
1st
this
is?
ride.
I don't even know what city I'm in.
You're in Chicago.
You're in Chicago, and you got
Day.
literally the first nice day of the year. This is it. It's like a serendipitous occasion. It's pretty
It's awesome.
beautiful.
It's beautiful out there.
on like the current tour you've been on, any specific anything interesting or like interesting venues or just like favorite shows you've played on this leg?
Boston was so much fun.
We played the day after all that stuff ended in Boston.
Oh
so
wow.
that was crazy.
Everyone was just like having a great time. We were chatting with people afterwards, and they were just like, we just want to get out of our house and
Oh, it's just an
go see
escape.
some
New York
music
was
and-
crazy
New York was crazy.
for more reasons than one. But we played like this party for this tribute thing for Nelson Mandela, and it was just kind of like a dream with paparazzi in said dream
It was really weird.
yelling at you.
Did they know who you were? Did they even know who they were
No.
hawking?
They were like, "Hey guys, up here, look here! Like you don't know us." Sorry.
Anyways,
Well, let's get into the next one, guys.
Cool.
right on. This song called Easy to Love. The sky turns black. Yeah, we know it will from time to time. Yeah, we've been through that. And we came out on top because you're really easy to love. You're really easy to love. Oh, yes, I know you're good, and you know I try most of the time. Yeah, we've been through that, and we came out on top because you're really easy to love. You're really easy to love. When I can't take it, my heart is aching. You're really easy to when the sky turns black. Ooh, yeah, we know it will from time to time. Yeah, we've been through that, and we came out on top because you're really easy to love. You're really easy to love. When I can't take it, my heart is aching. You're really easy to
Ivan and Alyosha on Audiotree Live. Thank you guys again so much for being here. That was awesome. So the new record, All the Times We Had.
Yeah.
I'm always curious when, especially when this is just kind of fresh and you guys I'm sure you finished it up a while ago, but you're touring on it now. Was there anything, any music you were listening to predominantly or any vibes or anything that kind of during the sessions that you really we're trying to get across? Or, I don't know if it's kind of a general question. But.
I remember listening to a lot of Tom Waits and referencing some really weird stuff.
Make it sound like that.
It didn't turn out like that, though.
I remember listening to a lot of Oasis, maybe on that tour. Like even, I don't know, Oasis, R.E.M., Morrissey, kind of that strummy 80s, 90s, like American, well, Morrissey's not American, but kind of rock and roll thing. And that's kind of maybe more of what I wanted to accomplish. I think we got close on a couple songs. But yeah, something like that.
Awesome. I was just going to say, this is just, in here listening. You guys have fantastic vocal harmonies. And I don't think you hear it so often in music, I don't think people understand how difficult that is, especially when everybody's playing an instrument too. I mean, it's pretty fantastic.
Thanks, man. I've had to work on it for sure.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get into the next one.
All right. This one's called The Fold. You've wasted. Now you want them all back. Long ago you stopped counting because you couldn't keep track. You were faced with the future. There was bright as the sun, but the pressure it was mounting. You decided to run. Don't you fall when the mountain is high, when the river is wide. Don't you fall when you're out of your mind. Yeah, when you're walking the line. An oasis in the desert, where the waters run clear, and the only way to see it is to believe that it's there. When we almost fought our battles, no matter where you came, so be done with your excuses, yeah. You're the only one to blame. Don't you fall when the mountain is high, when the river is wide. Don't you fall when you're out of your mind. Yeah, when you're walking the line. And all this time I was living a lie. I was lost and petrified, but I know that things can change in time. All the years dreams combine between the heart and the mind. But don't you fall when the mountain is high, when the river runs dry. Don't you fall when you're out of your mind. Yeah, when you're walking the line. Don't you fall when the mountain is high, when the river is wide. Don't you
Ivan and Alyosha. Guys, that was awesome. Awesome. It's real beautiful stuff. Again, you guys' vocal harmonies just blow my mind. It's very good.
Thank you, man.
So we got a question we always like to ask bands when they come in, just because, I always think I guess the answers are always interesting. We like to know kind of, again, I assume all you guys kind of grew up in musical homes or somehow in your youth, you got into music in some way, shape, or form. But I guess what type of music was going on in your household when you were young? What kind of broke the doors in for you? I guess we'll start with Tim over here.
I have an opinion. I mean, I think me and Pete grew up with a lot of. I remember the first time I heard a Stevie Wonder tape, that my dad threw in the car. Elvis. Stones. Harry Belafonte.
The Gaither vocal group.
Some Pentecostal stuff in there, some gospel music. Roy Orbison, Michael Jackson. We had some older cousins who were teenagers. I was probably in kindergarten the first time I heard Michael Jackson. It blew my mind. So, but then again, that same thing happened the first time I heard New Kids on the Block, too. I thought it was the best.
Yeah, everything kind of blows your mind when you're a little kid.
What is this? Oh, my gosh. Yeah, so a lot of that good old music.
All right, Tim number 2. I'm just calling you Tim number 2 because
That's
there's
great.
2 Tims.
I'm actually Tim number 1. But
Yeah, Tim number
We call
1.
him DJ Kim Kim.
I think growing up, it was really my mother who listened to music on a regular basis, and she loves classical music a lot. So I think that and divided between that and oldies, just everything oldies.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I grew up on, and then I discovered, it was more in the 90s when I kind of discovered that I liked music.
Right.
So, I don't know.
I just wonder what's going to happen when our generation is old, because we say oldies and it's like 50s to 60s
Right.
and 70s.
Well,
what's
U2 is oldies now.
Yeah, no, I hear
Yeah.
Pearl Jam on classic rock channels.
Right.
What does that even mean?
Yeah. Well, back in the day, I remember hearing Buddy Holly and Richie Valens on oldies stations and the Big Bopper, and now it's like
No, that's too old
Neil
for
Young.
oldies. Yeah.
Neil Young is old.
Classics.
Classic.
All right, Ryan, tucked in the corner.
I think my dad had every Beatles record, and my brother went through a phase of just playing it constantly in the house. So I think that's the most the most probably influence.
Most obvious for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. And I think my brother got into metal, Pantera and Metallica, and
That makes sense
that
because
sent me
I
in.
hear a lot of that in your guys'.
oh yeah.
We try to take it that way.
I don't know if you heard me shredding on the last song. So I don't know. That kind of put me down a road of metal, punk. Then I mellowed out.
Most everybody who plays guitar has a phase of at least a year where they get into something quote unquote heavy.
Yeah.
Buy a 7-string guitar.
But then the key is though, if it sticks, then you have no chance to ever do this. If it sticks, if it catches, you're just
It will
gone.
forever be
Yeah.
underground.
All right, Matt on the drums.
Oh gosh, I was really into the Space Jam soundtrack.
That was on TV recently. I watched it all the way through. It's surprisingly good.
But yeah, I think my mom had a lot of Sting, Police, so I was really fortunate in that regard. She also listened to a lot of Seal. Had to deal with that growing up.
I kind of love Seals,
my
and I'm not even ashamed of that.
Seal's
Seals,
awesome.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
So
CNC Music Factory.
Oh, yeah.
no, none of that. So I was pretty fortunate. Could have been worse.
Big Willie style.
Oh yeah, that was my second CD that I owned. Yeah, it was Space Jam, Big Willie style.
You guys remember Another Bad Creation?
Yeah.
Those kids.
Oh, it's ABC. I get
Yeah,
it.
ABC.
That's pretty slick.
Hey girl.
Those guys were rad. That's what I was into in 5th grade. And
New
Criss
Kids
Cross.
on the Block.
This is going down.
Did anybody ever actually wear the pants inside out and backwards? And
I
stuff?
tried.
Dude,
It's uncomfortable.
But
It's,
my mother said no. I tried to do the one strap off, and she thought it was something with a gang
that's so
thing.
funny.
I don't know.
you want to add anything, Pete?
Man, I mean, pretty much everything that Tim said.
Yeah.
That was
Are you? I gotta ask. I'm just curious. Are you like a couple years apart, or are you?
3 years apart.
Yeah.
Tim's 40.
Tim's 48. No, yeah, we're 3 years apart.
Who's
but
who's the older?
Tim's older.
Okay.
Older.
But
I asked Pete
Interesting.
the other day. I was like, "How old are you?" 27.
I asked Matt, our
27.
oldest brother. I was like, I don't know how old you are. We're like all really close, but just
But you don't know how old you are. You guys are really close.
yeah. But I guess that stuff just kind of falls to the side.
I didn't know you were 27.
I'm 27.
We're just perpetually 21.
It's like you guys are constantly getting older. It's weird.
yeah. I can't really wrap my head around it.
All right, we guys got
My
one
lower
more.
back is killing me.
One more song for us.
Yeah, we got one more here for you. We got a song called "Running for Cover." If I could wave my cricket heart, if I was there right from the start, to feel what it was like to be turned on. If you could fight the battle and win, to miss the mark or a twist, if your wish came true, your dreams made real. Running for cover, running to hide. If I could be where I wasn't there, to rest my head and trust the plan, if I didn't like a child to get my way. If I could see the garden place before the fall of things had changed, I wasn't there and neither were you, but I'll take the blame as you should to my friend. Now we're running for cover. Running to hide. Yeah, we're running for cover. Running to hide. We've been trying with each other to unravel the age-old story. But I'm starting to think that there's a reason we don't understand. And it's easy to blame someone else for my want and my worry. But I know I accept that it's just a part of who I am. Now we're running for cover. Running to hide. And you say it's not my problem. Out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, we're running for cover. Running afraid as we walk with one another of the mess that we made.
Ivan and Alyosha, thank you guys again so much for being here. This has been awesome. If you're in Chicago, you can see these guys at Shuba's tonight. They are playing not one, but 2 sold-out shows. So if you don't have tickets, I suppose you can go and try and sneak in. Or just drink at the bar, because that's always fun.
I heard they're still selling tickets. Just
Oh.
gonna pack it out.
We'll do it, yeah. Get a ticket. Shuba is one of my favorite places on the planet, so maybe I'll see you guys there tonight.
Yeah.
And again, this has been Audiotree Live. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Stay tuned for Slow Magic, live at 5 o'clock. It should be very interesting. I'm Joel Bauman, and I'm out.